We got this 5 Series behind me for free, and we're going to make a profit on it on Facebook Marketplace.
So we have a lot on our hands to do. This vehicle is absolutely caked in dirt, salt, road grime, brake dust, you name it, it's got it. So what are we going to have to do?
We'll make these so you can see through them, tidy up the wheels, make them nice and shiny, get all this road grime off and sell this number plate, fix up all these paintwork defects and the flatness on this paint, give it a nice smooth touch. So now what we'll do is start by pre-washing the vehicle.
So the pre-wash stage means that we can get a lot of the dirt off before touching the paint with any contact. So this is an essential step for any vehicle.
Clean the wheels as well, get most of the dirt off before we even touch them.
So the reason why we do this step is just to make sure that we get a majority of the dirt off. Makes our lives easier, makes the look of the wheel a lot better because the chemical can do the work for us. We're using the Infinity Wax ranges of products, which is the Incinerate Wheel Cleaner and the Citrus Pre-Wash in this video. Because this vehicle is so filthy, we need to use a double action of cleaning power. We're going to be using a snow foam over the top of our pre-wash. So we're going to do this step just to give the pre-wash a bit of weight, giving the dirt a lot of time to drag down, longer dwelling time. So we'll leave this all on there for about 5 minutes, which will give us that perfect start of the detail. And as you can see, the pre-wash is working. It's absolute magic. The dirt is falling straight off the car, puddles around the car, and it's just dripping through the snow foam. This is going to work wonders in our favour.
Now we've let that dwell, we can give it a rinse off and get some contact wash underway. See how well the pre-wash works.
Incinerate Wheel Cleaner is probably the best all-round wheel cleaner you can buy, especially the dilution ratio. Is literally watching the dirt peel off of these wheels without even any effort.
So now we've rinsed off the 5 Series, it's looking a lot better already after a pre-wash stage. Now it's time for contact washing this 5 Series to see what car wash scratches is underneath it.
So now it's time to give some contact to these wheels, getting into all the barrel with our barrel brushes, all the little cracks and crevices with our small detailing brushes, and making sure we crack on with all of the arch lining, making sure that this vehicle comes out a minter.
A nice foamy bucket of water and contact wash the vehicle. Flipping it over, we're moving around the vehicle.
So now let's get the Beamer all ready to see what scratches and swirls are underneath all that dirt. It's already looking 10 million times better. The absolute state this car was in, tar, glue, everything. So let's get it all cleaned up, ready for a new owner. We're going to give this car a blast from the past and make it look like it was from the factory with a 2-stage paint correction using our rotary with our Lake Country pad and our heavy Menzerna cut to try and get through as many swirls and scratches. The combo wombo we're using today is our heavy cut from Menzerna on our Lake Country medium to heavy pad and our Lake Country light pad with our 3600 Menzerna compound. So what does this step actually do? The compound cuts down part of the lacquer, or clear coat if you're American. This then levels out the scratches and swirls that you have on your paint. Wiping off the compound, you can see a massive difference in the paint quality. A lot of the swirls and scratches are taken out of the paint at this point, which is then when we hit it with a nice gloss coat of polish. This is where the 3800 Menzerna with the lighter pad on the rotary comes into play. It also stops it from having any marring marks or any machine polishing marks. The difference that this will make to this vehicle will be the game changer on how much we can get by retailing this vehicle on Facebook Marketplace, which is why we delicately go through each area of the vehicle, making sure it looks spot on, ready for the new owner. Once we wiped off the compound, you can see how glossy.
So with the paint all polished up and the car all clean, we've now got the interior and the engine bay left to do. So watch for the rest of the videos, roll the cinematics.
Hey, the grind's on, I'm just trying to get the bands in. Take man, you know we get the hands in. Throw fists and you know that they landing. We stand out, cause you know we can't stand in. We look good, we ain't ever look stranded. In a cute